Choi Jung playing versus Byun Sangil in Caltex Cup final. Uh, so the head-to-head results is not too bad for Choi Jung. So she's playing one of the very strongest players in the world. Um, so it's a big final. And I want to check. They play 8 games so far. Okay. I said she did not too bad, but okay, she lost 7 and win only 1, but she won the one who matters. You know, it was the semi-final of Samsung Cup. Yeah. So the only win she get versus Byun Sangil, it was the important match. The other games, there is some league games, early rounds of tournaments, so really less important. So Choi Jung played a lot of finals, so definitely she had experience of playing finals. Byun Sangil also played a lot of finals, but even if she's supposed to be a weaker player here, even if she's supposed to be the underdog, with experience, she had not this as disadvantage as well. At least she had a lot of experience of playing big finals. So okay, white here. And black play this one. It seems black will play huge moyo here. White is more territorial with top left, bottom left here. And so white approach, okay. At some point white will need to invade. Moyo of black looks bigger. Attach, okay, so white play that one, interesting. So connects, and keep pushing, answer. Annie here, okay. Connects for black, white is doing something. You can't tenuki here, right? I mean, if you pincer here, the cut looks strong. So defend, yeah. And I'm curious, that attach, yeah, I also won that way. Okay, almost. This is AI said black should play this way. It's interesting here because for me, what I learn about this attach, it's 100% you play there. If you study before, if you learn Go before AI, I think you learn that Annie here is the only move here. But here AI said, play that one. And I think if you see that before AI, and if you get your game reviewed, we will say white played bad exchange here. But it seems to be fine here. It seems to be what it's what AI wants to play here. And yeah, when white here, this is I said black just had to play here, and white will not insist here because I think Anne or just Tenuki, and so white when black here, white's playing here, black's turn, and we get similar position of a game, same as a game. And is it inferior to play there, or just it seems to be about the same. It just changed the move order, but it's the same. White should play here, black connects, and white here. And now here, that is a great move, is the peeping move, right? Why it's so good? If you don't play for white, the cut is working, okay? So auto answers for white here. If you play this one, you can play Anne for black. Because the Anne here, if you try to block, there is Atari and capture 3 stones. So what happened? You connect to defend. But now 1-4-2 became really good. You can push here, and you are happy. You are satisfied. So the thing is, when there is 1, you will play 2 here, right now. And because this black tree is, you can block with 4. And so black will not play this one. But now you can play it here because white to defend. And oh, but just black just played here. Okay. So AI wants the placement, and AI wants the peeping move here. Placement is G, then played this one. Which is strong to fight. Start a fight like this is very strong. And, oh, my bad, double click, sorry. And so what is this one? This one is, we get something similar in other games today. If whites play move here or here, you are able to play here. And still black looking for Anne in that case, because this time the cut looks interesting for black. I mean, can this be a bad fight for black? And so white maybe play here, but this is also starting fight here. So it seems to be also a good way to play for black here. And white supposed to get something like, yeah, it's pincering here. But AI expecting this. Fight like this. And this time you don't play the peeping move. It's more about to play Anne and Attori here. Because can white play disco fight? The price is too big here. Black gets easy life and there is still fight with cutting stones. So white answers here. It looks like a compromise, and let black get... this is the dream plan from black. When black played here. Black wants to press down white and play this Anne. So looks like a dream. But AI said that's no big loss for white anyway. Okay. No big loss, and said anyway here. Black will not play the Anne right now and attach to play the Anne only later. So is it a loss for white? For black, sorry. Okay, it seems at least after Anne and answers for black here, it seems it's a loss of win rate for black. So I'm curious, is it a trick? It looks like natural move for black. Is it a trick Byun Sangil study with AI here? Because it looks like white just follow black's plan, but after all, it's a bad trade for black. Not by a lot. It's like, but it's just fine. This is just fine for white, it seems. So maybe it's something Byun Sangil study, probably something Byun Sangil study with AI, and you see, this is maybe submissive here, accept black's plan, but the thing is, black in very early, black should not rush to play here. And this one is tricky to answer. And anyways, losing nothing, and still, so what I said is you should attach here before. You should attach before to get information about how to answer. And after all, here the trade is not bad. Okay. So white doesn't need to... And also I'm reluctant to play this kind of fight. This is super big fight, and you never know what will be the result here. Because here this is... this will be important all the game. I mean, if any moves on the Goban, anywhere, can change the result of this, and you should be really careful. This is very complex, and that way, white perfectly know what he gets about territory here. So I think it's more simple for white about his territory. So he tried to avoid big complication, and I think in the Samsung Cup loss versus Choi Jung, it was Byun Sangil was too much ready to play crazy fight, and he lost the crazy fight in the Samsung Cup. So I think he's careful about fighting, as Choi Jung is not bad at fighting. So playing here for white, And I think strength for Byun Sangil. And Byun Sangil is right now is really in top shape. He just won international title. He just won the Chunlan Cup versus Dix10. He won 2-0. So it was a great win. And he win because he managed very well the way to finish the game, the end game. And managed to avoid two big troubles. Okay, so here, invasion time. So you had to, I told you here, the situation here, at some point White will need to invade that Moyo here. So here, he give a Moyo, but it's time to invade. So the invasion is coming here. Okay, using here, this one is, you're supposed to play one more here, here. But you're supposed to play one more to get stronger. And this is black. This black play for me is... I'm not sure it's a good one. I'm curious what they say about that one. But I'm afraid that... Yeah, okay, that's terrible. That's losing 15% win rate. Okay. And yeah, that's all right. So yeah, this is AI said what I said. After a move like this, jump. Maybe you can play this. Okay, after this, maybe you can play it here. But still, you can connect underneath, and every stones for black are safe, and white's still in trouble. So yeah, I say play that way. Yeah, I say play that way. There is still a fight, and black safe everywhere, securing territory. And this one is not necessary. The corner was safe. Not the urgent place, and that is after when you play the Kosumitsuke, it's your plan to make your 2 stones stronger after. In most of the case. If you don't, most of the case is bad for black, and white get the chance to attach. And this is losing 15% swing rate for black to play the Ane here. And AI said white should just play here to punish, because okay, you will jump to fix, but there is a Tori here. So this means big reduction for white. Big reduction for white. Okay. And okay, so white attachment is slightly inferior, but still white makes a profit of a trade Q5 P10. Still a profit. And okay, so here, extend. Okay, black played here. So this is, if you play that way, it's empty triangle. So it's usually more you play this way, but black looking for cut. When you play this one for black, it's you are looking for cut. And this is, you know, with Ane here, 3 is the normal move. In case of this is supposed to be the normal move here. Okay, here there is anti-triangle because there is an exchange here. But when there is 2, it's 3 is a normal place for black. Black may consider to play it here, but I guess it's easy for white, or just maybe a white here. It's easy to get a shape for eyes. So this is normal move. If white here, this is okay, you can consider extend and connect. But yeah, this one usually it's here. Maybe you can consider keep pushing, but I guess is white here easy to play, to make a shape still. Okay, so white defend here, black play this one. So is it a trick to make the cut working? I think it's a trick to make the cut is working. So white defend here, to defend about the cut here. So ladder is okay. Yeah, ladder is okay. Ladder is okay, so it should be fine. So playing here because that breaking the ladder. I mean, Atari here. So that's breaking the ladder. So in case of, you know, you can play Atari connect and the ladder is broken. There is no more ladder and there is no net here. That's just not working. So whites don't answer. Okay. ready to give up something, maybe? I'm curious. So black play this one anyway. So not playing the ladder, not playing the cut. So here, okay, Atari to needs to do something. Do you need to answer? You answer just because this is White's life, you know, because White's still not alive. The truth is, if you Tenuki that one, this is you are still alive, and White cut here. I think still White in trouble. So even if White gets White 4 here, which is good move on the shape here. But I think you don't want Spoonuki here for White. So answer, right? Yeah. And so White has to take care of this. So playing here, okay. And Atari looking for cut here maybe. Yeah, okay. This, if black play this one, you can answer here. And so you may take. This is not working because of snapback. So let's say you takes. There is a double Atari. And now the cut here. It seems to be troubles for black. If you played here, anyway, there is a capture here. White might be satisfied. And if you played here, this might be troubles, I guess. There is, or maybe there is way to make. So you can make use of a G of cuts. So Atari here for black, okay. White just played here. A strong move about the top left. Improving left side as well. Okay, black here invade before it's too late. White, what? Will pincer. Just played here. Okay, super thick. Super thick and ready to fight. And here. Black is trying to secure life, but now White can move out. So black will settle on top, but White take advantage in the fight in center. And now the cut is back. And yeah. Okay, here. You see black didn't try to rescue 3 stones. And so the block because black's supposed to defend top side to still be safe. But now here, White here, so starting big fight, and maybe White, White looking for, let's say there is moves here. I think White looking for moves to cut black. Something like this. Okay, yeah. So you see now, White managed to push black in that direction. Attach here. Yeah, okay, the attach. Let's say black keep running. This is a capture here. And that's captured was really huge. It's really huge here, right? Can you just play it here? You can just play here. If black tried this one, you can do just Atari. Yeah, Atari. Yeah, that's working. So yeah, big damage. So black defense, right? You can attach one more time. But okay, White just played here. So black in trouble here. And this is, here. Might be troubles on both top and center. So White here. Cuts. Yes. Black Annie. Okay. Answer for White. White keep answering and black to rescue the top. Is playing Atari first. You need to be careful about cut here. There is still a double Atari. So pushing, okay, to remove a double Atari, and White supposed to defend 2 stones. So he answers here. Is ladder is not good, right? Yeah, ladder is not good. Black cut here. This is white should rush to play that way. It's not working because of fear. Oh, you just play there, as this is you connect, and this is you play this way, yeah. So Atari here, answer, Atari here, answer, extend for white. White losing stones here, right? But this is black to save the top. So I think white telling, okay, you can capture here, congratulations, but now it's dead on top. So black played here, okay, white answer, black played this one, white just played here and it should be dead on top. Answers here, okay, play this one, Atari here, yeah, and you can just connect around here, correct or not? Or do you just connect here? Maybe you just connect, yeah, okay. Imagine black try to, if you play this one first, Atari here, that's losing for black, okay? You can try to start here, and yeah, maybe you can try to play that way, but yeah. That one, it's, you play there, I guess. He's playing here, yeah, answers here, this is what happened, so black to defend. And you have to be careful because black here can be a trouble. There is two cutting points. White here, black here, you know. So yeah, okay, defense. And this time, black to defend, yeah. If you don't, Atari here. This is, no, this is not good, right? Yeah, not good because it takes back. So here, Atari that way, yeah. Atari that way. Atari. No, this is good for black, right? Oh, yeah. That's really working for black. No, but here, this is why I can do this Atari. Yeah. Yeah. And if you played here first, you takes, okay? And you would like to defend here. But now, is there a way? That is not really things here. What if you start here? If you played that way, let's say you take black here, okay, and you play this Atari. That's a proper play. Because this time you are okay. So that's a proper play for white to catch up in that case. So one not working and not playing. Not playing is of course you. Maybe you played here anyway. Do you? There is this. But you play there and this one. And this might be a big trouble for black. Because there is many cuts here. Of course you can play it here and try to play it here. But here remember this is Atari. Yeah. That's working. So black really needs to defend. And now white played here. Okay. Black here, white connects to be safe. Okay. And safe play starts for white. Black cannot play here. There is this. Not sure. Okay, but she played here. Choi Jung played this one. So white here, okay, to connect. Jump, okay. And if top side is dead, okay, black gets right side and bottom right, but white gets top, bottom left, top left. That's big. Okay, so you see here still white ready to kill. Okay, and that's a great move about the endgame here. You had to play inside and let black play here. So that's big. Okay, white here. So black get this, and now here. So black connects. So here what you had to be careful, it's black able to play here. Because that's already on 4 stones. But of course here, this is this way in that case. And this might be troubles for... At least you rescue 4 stones here. So even if you capture... at least you save them. So this is a trade. And oh yeah, after this you can play Attori from this side. Yeah. To capture here. So you capture, you rescue and capture more. So answers for black. And black still get this one here. After this. Black and Attori 4 stones. But white here is bigger. Black's playing here, white profit with this is much more bigger. So play that way. Okay, here, this connect means the game not too bad for white at least. I didn't count. I didn't check AI for a long time. Earlier it was good game. At the early stage it was good for white. Is it still good? Okay, it seems the game was good most of the time. I check very fast, but it seems to be good. So the thing is, Anne here, if you are really behind, well, I can try this one. To make the profit of try to get this one right now. If you try here, you can fight a ko. So if you are really behind, you can try to fight this ko to come back. Because if you just get black here, or here, you can say I already make a profit. There is a ko fight still, but you already make a profit. And so if you don't answer, you know, you play somewhere else. You can pretend to make profit in Sente and there is ko fight still. But choose to play here and now it's a black play somewhere else, yes. And so now anyway, maybe it's anyway better to play here. Because if it's the biggest move to play this black, maybe you make no profit. But after this, when black plays somewhere else, later, it became white privilege. Because white here will be Sente and black is Gote. So it's supposed to be white will get this move anyway. So yeah, and this is, I think, only if you... This is if you think this one, it's you win the co-fight and you just make the profit off here. Right now. In Sente. So here, take the ko. Co-fight is important because black can cut and try to capture 3 stones. Okay, so here. White play this one. I think black cannot get this trade. It's too much. So here, yep. And this one, you still don't accept for white. White's playing here right now. Okay, what? Isn't bigger here? What the trade? Yeah, that's losing some win rate. Okay. So here white should play this one. White should play this. Just answer here. You should not answer that way because it's easy to fight for black. Black, if white, if white captures here, black not losing so much. So imagine here and here. Okay, maybe 5 is not enough, but imagine there is this move. This is still big here. Yeah, it's big move now, but I don't know anything that this one can be center, right? I mean this is bigger. So this is losing too much for white here, for example. So you are not losing so much for black here. When you are here, where is white could treat? Because even if you played here, this black capture is big. So you can't really fight the coup, but you should step back. And white played here, so black get this one. So this reduces a little the lead of white. Okay, when black takes, white play one move here. Black answers here, and now white's tenuki. Because white increase liberty, you don't need to defend for cut. Not right now. Atari here is a big move, but here, you know, white get the K2 and will get this move. It's a big one. And connects. Okay, played here. Oh, maybe there is even bigger way to make this. Okay. Anyway, Sente here. Yeah. So that's big move about this. Fine. And black captures 4. Yeah, black captures 4. So it's 8 points, but the move here can be 10, or at least close to 10. So its value is similar. So yeah, it's still white head according to I. So they play the end game, and here when white here, it's game over. They couldn't, and so this is white winning the game by 1.5 points. So it was close.